Let's see. Live. Okay. What's up, dude? Hang on, wait a minute. What's up, guys? Live Harris reaction. Alright, I'm posting in the Discord here, too. Yo. Okay. Nice. I'm not really sure what to expect in terms of, like, people trickling in. Oh, what's up, Frank? What's happening, y'all? Oh, dude, how you guys doing? This is very exciting. Alright, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how to check, honestly, how many people are in here right now. This is my first time. Dude, hot paper, what's going on, guys? Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. What's up, everybody? Okay, I'm gonna keep it kind of short today because this is my first time streaming ever. So I'm really tech illiterate. So I'm gonna do the sorry. Oh hell yeah, I think of that all the time too. Okay, hey everybody. I'm sorry if I can't see everybody's message right now. I'm doing this through OBS. So I'm gonna teach you guys. I mean, I'm gonna be drawing, but I'm gonna do it really slow and kind of give you like a step by step. So if you guys want to follow along with me, please do. That'd be awesome because I would love like after the fact if everybody follows along, then like I would love to see what you guys drew at the end. Um, so I can't believe how many people are here right now. This is awesome. Okay, and all of this is also being recorded. So if you have to go at any time, that's fine. I'm gonna try to upload this to my YouTube channel as well. Okay. Anyway, that being said, let's get started. I have something little planned out in my head that I want to draw today, and if you guys have a pen and paper, you should be able to follow along. I'm going to keep it really easy. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, you guys like that I put the little chat on the side there? It took me like an hour to figure out. Okay, check it out. Alright, guys. These are the rules of the stream. Okay, these are the Beetle commandments. Alright, if you're following along at home, which I would love for you to do that, okay? Number one, do not be too hard on yourself. This is for all skill levels, okay? I'm going to keep this very simple. I think it's going to push you a little bit out of your comfort zone, okay? But I'm going to go really slow. And if you think it sucks, I don't want to hear that it sucks. I don't want you to say that it sucks, because that's not helpful. After it's done, you can look at it and tell me, like, you know, I should have done this differently. If you send it to me, I'll give you feedback on it. And I'm not like classically trained or anything either. This is just I just draw every day. It's my job. So that's it. Those are my only qualifications. Okay, number 2, go at your own pace. I'm gonna take it really slow. We might even take a break here and there, like watch some videos or just hang out, because that's how I draw IRL. I draw a little bit, and then I get distracted and I do something else, and then I go back to drawing. So if that happens, that's okay. Just go at your own pace. We're just doing this for fun. And then the last thing, try new things. And that's what I'm going to try to get you to do, okay? Because that's how you get better at drawing, all right? So even if you are, I see Hot Paper asked, is this Clip Studio? It is Clip Studio. This is maybe my, like, 3rd or 4th time ever using Clip Studio. So we're all going to be learning together. It's going to be really fun. And I took this little I don't know if you could see right here, the guy in this commandments is me. It's a little squished, so you can't tell, but I took that photo right before we started this. So anyway, let me move this out of the way. Okay. Also, shout out to XP Pen. They sent me this tablet, and I'm supposed to do an ad block for it, but I've been kind of distracted. Anyway, Anyway, it's a nice little tablet. Maybe I'll pick it up at the end of the stream, but right now I'm too nervous. So, also before we start, like I kind of wanted to give my little mission statement here. Okay? There's a lot of talk right now about AI art online. A lot of people are bitching and moaning about it. All right, I understand. And a lot of people that I respect and care about, like good artists that I see posting constantly, just like, you know what, man? If you're an AI, bro, fuck you. Pick up a pencil, all this crazy shit. Anyway, that's fine. All right. But I'm not angry at any of this. I feel like it's actually a good opportunity. I like to draw, right? So even if robots take my job and they, shoot me or something, I'm still going to like to draw. I'm not going to stop drawing, And a little, I'm just going to put this out there to you artists that are bitching and moaning. All right? If it's all about the money to you, if it's all about the job, you've lost your way, okay? We're doing this for fun. Anyway, AI art doesn't look very good anyway. That's why I'm trying to tell you, like, I think if you draw with me today, I think you might have a good time. All right, and then maybe it'll like trigger. Maybe then you'll want to keep drawing. That's my mission statement. All right, just get you guys to start drawing because it's fun. Anyway, I'd like to direct your attention to the screen right here. This one. Look at that. Okay, you don't have to draw that. I'm still figuring out how to use this tablet. It took me like an hour to figure out that there's a button on here that's the undo. Anyway, does everybody have a pen and paper? I see somebody asking about Peter Griffin. Maybe we'll do a little bonus segment at the end, but I already have something. Okay. So what I thought would be good and could like fill this little block that we're doing is the little bug characters that I draw. I love drawing those guys and I often doodle them. So I think I'm an authority on them at this point. I'm going to draw those. We're going to draw like a little 3-piece band, maybe a 2-piece band of those bug guys playing musical instruments. So we're going to have like the grasshopper with the guitar. And we'll have somebody on the drums. Maybe we'll add a bassist. We'll see how late it goes. Anyway, once again, I'm going to say, go at your own pace. If something gets too complicated, simplify it to your level. Don't be too critical on yourself. I'm going to pull up the commandments again if somebody starts like getting sad in the chat. Anyway, and I'm sorry if you guys are messaging and I can't read it. It's because just my attention is down here, but I'm going to try to keep an eye on the chat as well. This is very exciting, guys. Thank you to everybody who's watching right now. I'm not sure how many people are on here, but anyway, okay. So here's how we're going to start it. Oh, there was something else I wanted to do, but it's okay. We'll worry about that later. I wanted to get a reference photo because some of the stuff like drawing a guitar and stuff, I always use reference photos the first time that I draw something. If you're new to drawing and you've never drawn something before, you need to look at a picture of it. All right? I am saying anyway a lot. Okay, I can't look at the chat. You guys are going to distract me. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's zoom in. I'm going to zoom in on this. I think I can do that with this. Okay, that looks good. Let me get a feel for where we're at here. All right. So I'm using just a black pen. Whoops. I moved a little bit. Okay, I'm using a black pen, and we're going to start with this. This is going to be the head of the grasshopper. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with a little circle. Just like that. You guys watching? Are there bots in the chat? No! Okay, I just had a whole spiel about AI. All right, you got the circle? Keep it small, because this is a very small piece of the thing. Okay. Yeah, draw along. Okay, ready? We're going to make this shape around the circle. This is the head of the grasshopper. And look, I'm even going to put a little boop. That's his other eye. Everybody following along? And you can color it in too, if you want. That's his little eye. This is how I draw the grasshopper heads. Okay? Doesn't have to be perfect. Alright, and then grasshoppers and like insects in general have kind of weird mandibles, but just trust me on this one. I looked at a reference photo and I found this to be the easiest way to do it. All right. We're going to go like that. Okay. So almost like a little curvy rectangle thing. It can be like a semicircle. And then put a little line down the middle. Actually, make that 2 lines. See? I'm messing up already. Make sure they're spaced apart. Yeah, it looks better that way. Alright. And then give them a little L shape. L shape. For an antenna. And we're doing the same thing right here. How's everybody doing? Am I going too fast? Text, say something if I'm going too fast. Beetle gang, Beetle gang, Beetle gang. Is everybody with me? Okay. Gonna move this down a little bit. Okay. And we're gonna start with the hands. Usually what I like to do is when I'm drawing figures, I usually do a little hot paper shout out. Thank you for joining in at all. It's 2 a.m. there, I understand. See you later. Usually when I'm drawing people or like just figures in general, I like to do the hands and the feet first to kind of like space everything out. It's like hard sometimes for me when I'm drawing somebody, let's say they're just sitting like this. It's hard to draw like head, shoulders, and then put the arm, and then hand. You want to start with your endpoints first, because then you can draw the limbs and stuff to connect everything. Does that make sense? So anyway, down here, give yourself a little bit of room, but you know, just a little bit. I'm gonna draw a little hand, but he just has 2 fingers because he's a bug. Just like that. Cool. And give him an arm. And the great thing, part of the reason that I love drawing bugs is because they're all segmented. So nothing has to blend into each other. I can just be little parts, right? I can draw the body last. I draw a head, the leg, they're all like pull apart. Sorry, that's kind of gross. Trigger warning, bugs. Okay, that's good. Guitars are really hard to draw, alright? I've been drawing a very long time and I still struggle with them. So we might have to, I hope you have like an eraser or something ready if you're using a pencil. But if it's not perfect, guitars come in all shapes, so it's okay. Here's how this is going to work. The base of the guitar, put that like halfway down his forearm. See that? Because the little hole of the guitar is right here. And you can even color that in. Can you already see it coming together a little bit? Alright. Loop up. That's the little other bit of the guitar. And right here too. It's okay. If you're using a pen, don't worry about it. I mean, it does not have to be perfect, honestly. And now guitars, I have one here. Hang on. Alright. They have that little circle part that we drew, and then they have this bit where all of the, right? Where all the strings connect. So we're going to draw that now. Okay. And that's going to go right down where the bottom of his finger is. See that? Now with something like this, honestly, I might not use, I might not draw the strings. Like maybe we'll put those on at the end as detail, but it's not really necessary. They're so small, and it's not going to really add anything to the drawing. It's just going to, like, make it busy. Okay. Important. Remember, go like, yes, the bridge, that's what it's called, thank you. Remember, we're talking hand by hand. So here's the next hand. It's going to go up here. Now imagine this one's going to go on the neck of the guitar. You guys see that? Space it out a bit. Okay, straight line. Straight line. It's okay if they kind of overlap there, alright? And then give it a little square. The top. That's where the little head piece is. How we doing? All right, and then they have those little knobby bits. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How's that? Beep, beep, boop. You don't have room for the other hand? There's gonna be a hell of a lot more on this. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. If you want to, just make room, make it work, because sometimes you hold the guitar up if he's doing like a crazy solo. I should have said probably we should have started this all the way on the left side of the page because I was going to put another little guy next to him on the side. If you have room for it, we can do that. Okay. Now let's think in layers. The next thing that goes behind the guitar is going to be his body. And the farthest thing away from us is his other arm. So we're going to draw that other arm last. So let's draw his body. Bugs are easy, right? They're just going to go. And also, we're going to cheat a little bit. You know, grasshoppers have like 6 legs, but we're just going to go We're just gonna go with the one leg. All right, if everybody's out of room, we'll just stick with this guy and we'll make him look cool rather than doing the whole like 4-piece. You know. Okay. Anyway, here's the body. But stop right here. Don't make the whole thing. Stop right there. Everybody good? Because we need a leg there. I'm gonna move it down a bit. Oh my god, look at me. I'm out of room. Okay, we'll be alright. The leg's gonna go up here. Ready? Ready? Grasshoppers have kind of like big legs, so that, like that. Are we following along? Can you see how it's gonna look? And then we're gonna give them those crazy like grasshopper looking feet, like that, little claws. And even, you know, they kind of have these things on like the spiky legs. So give them that. You following me? The grasshopper kind of bad though. I know. Okay. How we doing? Alright, that's it for the legs. So now look, see what I'm doing? I'm connecting the rest of the body. I'm filling in the gaps. Cool. Cool. How's that looking? It's pretty good. That looks good. Also, they kind of have this like belly segment. So let's give them that kind of. Are we all having fun? How's this going? You guys having a good time? Is this boring? Am I boring you guys? Let's go. Let's do this now. I'm gonna use my little hand. I'm having fun. Okay. We're gonna give him these little. Sorry guys, I'm a little under the weather. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna give him some wings. Not spread, but just a little bit of a. See that? That. Like that. And then another one. Well, just boop, peeking out right there. I draw along what I'm eating. Eating is important. Honestly, I would say it's more important than drawing. Okay. So we have two more basic things to draw, which is the other arm and the other leg. But then we can probably add some, like, you know, accoutrements also. Let's see. Here's. You having fun? Okay. Alright, so this arm, it's okay. This is going to be a little. It might look a little wonky. I may not even get it on the first try, so don't sweat it if. You know, don't sweat it, alright? But he's reaching because this hand's far away. So you got to imagine, where is that elbow bend? Don't draw this. I'm just going to kind of demonstrate it. Probably it would bend right here. Right? So it's going to look kind of like that. That's what I'm going for, just to prepare you. Okay? Here's the L shape. Nice. How we doing? Okay, next one. Nice. It's not so bad. I think I was kind of being hard on myself. That doesn't look so bad at all. Okay. And this leg, alright, we're going to make him look cool. Going to spice it up a little bit. Rather than just making it kind of sitting down like he's standing, we're going to kind of give him this like rock star thing where he's going to be kicking out his leg a little bit. I think it's just going to give it a little more attitude, you know? Anyway. Okay. Yeah. This might look bad. Actually, no, it looks cool. Yeah. Whoops. How's that look? Yeah, he's kind of kicking it out. That looks good. Alright, what are we missing here? Let's take a look at our drawing so far. This looks good. I feel like it's missing something, right? I think it needs a little detail. This is what I would do. I'm going to give him some stripes on his arms. So you can color this in. And remember, if it goes on one arm, it should go on the other. That looks good. That looks good. Maybe some spots back here. How is everybody looking in terms of room? Do you guys have room to draw somebody else, or are we out of room? We could. I could also do another drawing if this one came out good. I like this. Maybe if you want to. I know I said no strings, but the guitar does look kind of like bare bones here. Oh, here's what it needs. it needs a guitar strap. Okay. Let's go like this. We're going to go... This is going to get colored in, so don't worry about it, right? We're going to color this in with our pen. And also, like, you know, this is what I was kind of talking about in those commandments. Is like, if you guys feel like... Let me think, where does this other strap go? I had to look at my guitar. If you guys feel like, you know, you want to spice it up or personalize yours or do something different, you could do that. Like, all the stripes and spots and stuff that I'm putting on him are just like, I'm just chilling, you know, like, see, I might do something with his wings. See what I mean? But it's okay if you're doing your own thing. He looks pretty good. Let's see. How about a wrist? Oh, frets. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. You guys are totally right. All right. So frets on a guitar are easy because it's just stripe, stripe, stripe. And I mean, if you want to get specific, you know, as it gets closer, they get smaller and smaller, like that. That looks pretty good. What else is this missing? This is looking pretty good. Actually, here's what we'll add in. We'll put a little couple just up here, some music notes. That looks pretty good, right? You guys having fun? Okay, let me see here. Oh, good, yeah. Oh, I would love if you guys draw this stuff. If you finish it. I mean, here's the thing. I know that I told you, oh, the teardrop shape. Yeah. We'll draw that in a second, too. If you guys, like, post this or send me the drawings or something, like, I'd love to share them. That would be awesome. Yeah, the teardrop shape that you're talking about is, yo, what's up, Yeeves? Amazing artist in the chat right now. The teardrop shape that you're talking about is a pick guard, right? And that's going to go right here. It's going to go whoop, like that. Boop. That. How's that look? That looks good. We could even probably expand the size of the... Yeah, that looks clean. Sorry, guys. I'm a little sniffly. I hate making those noises, but I gotta do it. Okay. This looks great. I honestly don't even want to touch it anymore. It looks awesome. All right, do we have more room? Sorry, I know I asked for a second. I would say chest hair is funny. All right, that's optional. We'll add some chest hair. This is optional. That's just for the ladies. All right, anyway, or fellas. Okay, we can we could probably move on to the next piece of the band. How about that? Let's do this. Hey, see, I don't even think I have room. Let me zoom out for a sec. How are we looking here? We have room for another piece. I have room for another piece. Okay, I got room. Can we get Bug Yoko on the tambourine? That's good. Let me see here. Hang on. Next guy should be a fun guy. Okay, let's see. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I have room. Okay. I'm going to do the drum set, but that's going to be a weird one because, you know what I'm going to do right now? Let's all look at a reference together. How about that? That would be helpful. Okay, guys, bear with me. I'm going to look up drum set. Okay. Now, this is going to look really complicated to look at. If it helps you to Google a drum set on your own, but you don't have to because I'm about to show you. I'm going to pull one up right now. Okay. Let me find one that's going to be, like, angled properly. This looks alright. We're going to simplify this. We're not going to draw this whole fucking thing. Alright? But, let me open this. Open image. Let me see. Save image. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody. Drum set. I should have done this ahead of time, huh? Okay. Okay. We're good. We are good. Where's my drum set? I'm going to pull it up so we can all look at it together. No. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Alright. Let's look at this. Okay. Google image search drum set. Look at that. Alright. We are gonna draw. Oh, Vosh raid. Did Vosh shout me out? Oh no. Oh my god. I'm so nervous. Alright, so this is a drum set. We're not gonna draw this whole thing because that's a bit complicated. There's no way there's room for that big instrument. Guess what, buddy? We're doing it. Alright? We're gonna fit it in there. You're coming with me. We're doing it together. Oh, did I close out of it? Well, you get the idea. It's gonna start with a big circle, and it's all about layers. All right, it's okay. We're gonna go behind, and we're gonna keep it small. I'm gonna keep it like a 3-piece drum set, like some bands do that. You know, they just have the kick and the snare and a little hi-hat. So that's what we'll do. Okay, and the cool thing about this is that it actually limits the amount of bug person that we need to draw because they're gonna be kind of hidden behind there. Okay, here's this. Oops, wrong tool. All right. Here's a circle. And this is going to be a great opportunity for us to name our band because it's going to go right here. We're going to name it something. But that's later. Do you guys have enough room for this? You can make it a little smaller if you need to. I drew it kind of big. Okay, and then make another circle around that one. This is kind of just to, you know, emphasize the shape a bit. And go nice and slow. Doesn't have to be perfect. Clearly, mine is not perfect. And then there's these little beep, boop, little legs. So now there. What do you think of that? You guys still with me? Okay. Next we're gonna do the snare drum, which is kind of hiding behind. It's gonna be hiding behind this guy. All right. This isn't really where the snare would go. I think on a normal one. So you were telling me? Alright, let's see. Put it right there like that. See how it's kind of hiding behind the guy? And then give it little stripes. Beep. Boop. Beep, just like an actual snare drum. Because when you tighten it up on a snare drum, it gives you a different effect. And then this has its own little stand, which is also going to kind of kick behind. Whoops. I don't really like how that came out. It's going to kick behind that leg. Like that. See that? Do you guys get what I'm drawing at right here? It's like that little tripod that's connected to the snare. Doesn't look perfect, but it translates, right? It's not about the it's not about it looking accurate, it's about it translating. Anyway, okay, here is the last bit of the drum set. Look, we're almost done. We were so scared looking at this thing and it's not even, we're almost done. Okay. This is the funnest part to draw, which is the hi-hat, because it's this triangle, like that, and a hi-hat. It also has one on the bottom, upside down. That's a hi-hat. What do you think of that? Connect them with that little gibbet right there, and then up top also, just like on a real hi-hat. And then that stick is gonna come down. Look, it kind of gets cut right there. Just for what we have room for. And another little tripod. Easy. Right? Wasn't so bad. Oh. There we go. That looks pretty good. What else is on the drum set that I missed? Oh, sorry. Yeah, my little camera's in the way. Here. Sorry, let me move it. It's just a little leg here. See that? Just looks like that. Can you see? This is a really important performance. Alright, chat. What kind of bug should be playing the drums? It shouldn't be a grasshopper. It should be a different bug. It's like a funny... It's a good bug. Spider. I was thinking a spider. 8 legs. Praying mantis. Slug. That's funny. I feel like a cockroach, an actual beetle, a moth, a ladybug. I was thinking a ladybug, but here's the problem with a ladybug is it's you can't really see the back. It's like almost wasted because we're only gonna see the front bit. An ant is easy too. I like the idea of a spider, but the problem is that it's almost like gonna be overkill because there's just too many legs and there's not enough pieces to the instrument. I think actually Let's go with, this is a tough call. I would say butterfly, but I don't think we're going to have room for that either. Slug. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a spider. We could do a spider. Let me think how I'm going to draw this. Because they have kind of funny looking mandibles. Alright. We're going to start with the head of the spider. So, we're going to try to... Whoops. Okay. Everybody still with me? I'm going to zoom in a little bit, just for myself. I think it's going to make it easier for me. Yeah, that helps. Okay. Alright, so the spider, we're going to make it like this. It's kind of going to look like a rounded rectangle. Alright, for the head. So, but not connect, don't connect it. Okay. Rounded rectangle. Okay, but don't connect it. And then, he's got this weird kind of like funny mouth. You know what I mean? They have like a weird, they don't have pincers. They have this like weird like thing. I'm doing it off the dome. I've drawn some spiders in the past. And then they have like a bunch of weird eye like weird eyes. We're going to try to keep it not so creepy. So give 2 big eyes. And then, whoops, what the hell? What happened? Change the color. What? What happened? Oh no, technical difficulties. What's happening? Why is this doing this? How do I change it? There we go. Okay. Yo, this is going crazy mode right now. Why does it keep changing color? No. This is not good. What is happening? Okay. Do you guys see this? Why is this happening? Can somebody explain this? I knew there was going to be some technical difficulty. What is going on, dude? I'm really perplexed right now. Cancel. Oh, wait. It has something to do with the toolbar. Okay, I think we're back. Okay. Oh, no, it's doing it again, bro. This is not good. Oh, man. Alright, now I'm sweating. What the hell did I do? Are you holding down the Alt key? I don't think so. We can fix it. Click the dropper. Oh, my God, man. This was going really well. Let me try a different tool. Alright, let's just see if I can keep going here. Okay, I think we're back on track. You see what I'm doing though? Coloring his little eyes. I think I might have been pressing something on my pen. Okay. Here we go. It says usually if I do Sorry guys, I'm nervous. This is my first time streaming. And it's like my second or third time using Clip Studio Paint. So I'm kind of stressed. Okay. Anyway, I'm still having a good time. Is everybody caught up here? I got a little distracted there, but I think we're looking good. What do you guys think of that? Okay, we have a lot of room up top here, which is why I'm going to put the drumsticks up here. Okay. He's going to go... He's got little hands like this. He also has those little 2 things, right? What's up, Grunkle Chubbs? Alright, 1, 2. Thank you guys for all your kind words. I appreciate it. Alright, these are his 2 little hands that are up top here. Remember what I said about drawing hands before you do the other stuff? And then here are the drumsticks. They've got a little boop and boop. And this too. Boop, boop, boop. And then they're going to be coming out the other side as well. He's holding them with improper drum technique, but that's how the cool kids do it. That looks good. They said balls, lol. True. Alright. And now we're going to start with the arms. So this one's going to go like that. And like that. They're real skinny. Am I going too fast or are you guys still with me? Hi-hat 2 triangular. I'm trying to keep it simple, man. I'm trying to keep it easy for everybody. And I'm trying to keep it easy for myself, man. Drums are not easy to draw. How's everybody's drawings coming along so far? Like, what's the, are you guys feeling good about it? Let's see. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is another arm that's going to be kind of like out in the back there. Got to get another arm or two in before we draw the body. So this one's peeking out back here. There's a little hand. And another one. Gonna be deep, deep. He's just going crazy mode. Okay. And his last two will be on the ground, so we don't have to draw them. So now I'm gonna draw his little shoulders. Okay. Connecting. Everybody still with me? Give him a hat. Okay, we'll give him a hat. There's definitely room for it. Alright. Nice. Love it. Look at that. That looks really good. I'm going to give him a little, actually, we're going to make him fuzzy, too. So you can draw a little... Oh! What the hell is that? There we go. Fuzzy spider. How we all looking, guys? How we feeling? Doesn't have to be perfect, remember, just feel it out. Excuse me. Alright. What kind of hat should he be wearing? Please give him a hat. But what kind of hat? They're having a good time. They are having a good time. Let's take a look at the whole drawing. Wait, let me zoom out. Ooh. Did that work? Nice. Look at that. They look great. Cowboy hat, Bloodborne hat, Cavalier hat. Yeah, let's go cowboy hat. I agree, and those are fun to draw. They're a little squiggly. Okay. Okay, let's do this. He's gonna go... Here's where we're gonna go. Like this. You following me? This. Keep it going. A little wiggle, like an M shape. No, we're doing this again? Why? Why? Why is this happening? Alright, keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, that looks amazing. What do you guys think of that? Cool hat. You're gonna color that little stripe in. What do you guys think of that? Color it in. Ooh, it kind of has... I didn't mean to do that, but it kind of almost looks like a cow print. That looks really good. Alright. This is looking good, guys. I would like to name the band. What do we think the band name should be? Make a band name and write it on the kick drum. That's right. We're all... The Beatles? That's like a little too on the nose. I guess the Beatles make sense. They're not even Beatles. What if we just name it something... Bug Metallica. That's really good. Jimmy and the Roaches. Insecto. Alright, how about this? Bugs to Men is really good. Holy... Dude, these are great names. I'm gonna have trouble figuring this out. Okay, here. How about this? We'll keep this all... This is going to be on you, alright? If you have a good... name... Oh, what's up? Drew. And Brooke. Shout out. How you guys doing? If you guys have a good name, I want you to put your own name on the thing and then send it to me after. But my favorite name that got shouted out here was Bug Metallica. So I'm going to do that one. Shout out. Sorry, I forgot who said that one, but that was really funny. All right. It's perfect. And we're going to make it look kind of cool. All right, let's see. Bug. Yeah. Remember, guys, put your own, put whatever kind of name you want. It doesn't have to be this one. All right. Give me anything. I should not have said Bug Metallica. This is not going to work. All right, we're going to go Bugs to Men because Bug Metallica is too many letters. Sorry, guys. Changing it up. Bugs. And then 2. But it's like the Roman numerals. Men. That is a great name. Whoever said that one. Very good. Okay. See that? I know I'm kind of going fast with the letters here, but you guys should be doing, whatever you want to do. Bugs to Men. Bug Metallica was my suggestion, and Bugs to Men was a better name. It is really good. All right, guys. I have a sore throat, so I'm drinking some tea right now, but it's gone cold. Anyway, c'est la vie. How are we feeling? Did you go to art school? No, I did not. Bugwood Mac, that's good too. Do we have any questions? This went really good. Don't forget to save. That's a great point. If anybody's drawing digital, let's do that. File, save. Actually, you may have already noticed that I named it at the top here. It says Bug Band because I was anticipating that we were going to be doing this. Yo, Harris, read the screen name. Science Movie 2002. What's good, Matt? How you doing? What's happening? Dude, what is going on? Thank you guys so much for tuning in, man. This was, this actually, we kind of wrapped it up. Well, that was good. We went 45 minutes drawing this. Time flies, right? That was kind of crazy. Dude, love you, man. Love everybody who watched this, bro. I really appreciate it. Let me go down to the bottom of the chat here. Okay. So, do you ever plan... Whoa. Sorry, guys. Chat's moving too fast. Let me see. Jimmy, and that somewhat unrelated... But do you draw each panel of a comic in a separate canvas like this or all together? No. Actually, I don't draw things digitally at all. I actually draw them in my little book. Everything I draw is hand-drawn. Right here. Just like that. Here's the Nintendogs one that I did. Remember that? So they all go hand-drawn, and what I actually do is I take a photo of it on my phone. I kind of like scan it in a way. Like I make them... It sounds like a clunky process, but I basically scroll the contrast and everything all the way up so it's like black and white. I send it to my iPad, and then I color it on my iPad. So that's why it gives it the color. But everything that I draw is hand-drawn, basically. Let's see. Damn, Harris. Do it fart, though. Yes. What else? Please make this a regular thing. Yeah, I think I am going to try to make this a regular thing. This is like my first time... this is my first time streaming, period. I love the idea of having something like this, like a really casual like art class, because it's fun. To me, it's fun, and I think I think it could just be like a cool thing. Like, I mean, I don't mean this as any disrespect to people who are like political streamers or drama streamers or anything like that, because that's its own thing, and I tune into that stuff too. I'm literally going to kill you, dude. Haha. What the hell? But I just think like this could be like a nice little just chill, like something kind of hang out. And I would love to take more suggestions of things that we could, draw in the future. This was the first thing that popped into my head, and I think the drawing came out really cool. Also, I mean, we could color the stuff in, but I told you guys you only needed a pen and paper. But if you have the materials at home, like markers, colored pencils, anything like that, or if you drew this digitally, please feel free to color it in. That's will add a whole extra dimension to it. I color all my comics for that exact reason, because I love using color. It's super fun. Yeah, this was really great, guys. Do you guys have any questions? I'll probably be on here. I'll probably do this like another 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll all pack it in for the night. Any questions? Do I have a consistent schedule for these streams? You're dressed like an Adam Sandler character. That might be true. I'll probably do... I don't know. It depends. Like, I mean, I'm already... Well, okay, so you guys may or may not know this, but I already record a podcast with my good buddy YOLO Swag Studios under the name Cold Cuts. So you can check us out on YouTube, and our Patreon is patreon.com/coldcuts if you want early access to our comics and bonus episodes of the podcast as well. YouTube.com/coldcutspod just to check out the episodes that are for the public. We record those twice a week. One that's bonus and one regular. So I would probably do this once a week, but if you guys are really having fun, I could do it more than that. Oh, you can also check out the Reddit. Somebody said plug the Reddit. Yeah, r/coldcutspod. There's some funny stuff in there. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to read more questions. What is my exact location? I'm in Florida. So you're telling me this is some kind of plug? Can I Twitter DM my account on private? Yeah, of course. If you want to send me, if you post your drawing and you want it public, I'll retweet it. If you send it to me and you don't want it public, but you just want to show me or ask questions or advice or anything, please, 100%. That's awesome. Who is my favorite fearless hero? Puss in Boots. Pink or brown? That seems sexual. And he plans to restock Thick Augustus. Yeah, probably. I'm going to work through some of the prints that I have on hand right now. I tend to overprint. Okay, let's see. Do you still paint on canvas? Yes. I haven't in a while, but I do. I would like to do something. Do a freestyle real quick. Hey, yo, Matt. I like your cat. Anyway, you should do a stream where you make your emotes. What does that mean? Yeah, baby. Can we do it monthly? That's way too infrequently. I'll do more. Are you going to be keeping up the VODs or uploading them somewhere? Yeah, I also just made a Beetle Moses solo YouTube page. I'm going to upload this to youtube.com. Well, it's not going to be youtube.com/Beetle Moses yet because I just started it, but it'll have some weird funky URL, but you can still look me up on there, Beetle Moses. I have the same @ all over the world, baby, so it's on there too. I'm going to upload this here, and it'll be on my Twitch as well. Let's see. Huge fan just dropped in to say hi. Love you. Bars. Okay, I think we're up to date on the chat. Alright, guys. This was really fun. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to save this one, upload. Emotes are I should put some emotes. I do not know how to do that. If any of you guys are more familiar with Twitch, I know I'm literally like a boomer. I know nothing about the Clip Studio Paint. I know nothing about Twitch. All of this is brand new to me. I'm really thankful that everything worked out well tonight because it's nothing short of a miracle. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. This was really fun. I'll see you in the DMs. Yeah, that's it. Alright, see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.